Hi, in the previous section, we discussed about the interpretation of electrocyclic reaction by frontier molecular orbital method. In another method also, we can interpret the electrocyclic reaction that is called correlation diagram method. Correlation diagram method is a concept introduced by the people Woodward and Hoffman. According to the principle of conservation of orbital symmetry, the symmetries of orbitals at both the reactants and the product should correlate or the same. So what is the principle? Principles of conservation of orbital symmetry. What it explains? The symmetries of orbitals at both the reactants and the product should correlate or the same. What is symmetry? The molecular orbital involved may be symmetric orbital or asymmetric orbital. The symmetric orbital of the reactant should be correlated with the symmetric orbital of the product. Asymmetric orbital of the reactant should be correlated with the asymmetric orbital of the product. To understand the electrocyclic reaction by correlation diagram method, you must have an idea about the symmetry properties of pi and sigma orbitals involved in that reaction. So, pi and sigma molecular orbitals of the substrate and the product are listed and arranged in the increasing order of their energy with their symmetry properties according to the acquired symmetry. The orbitals of the substrate that correlate with those of the product are connected by lines, and the diagram obtained is known as correlation diagram. So, this is the molecular orbital picture of ethene. In the formation of product, olefinic product, a sigma bond is newly formed. Similar to that, a pi bond also newly formed. The sigma bond are two molecular orbitals. One is bonding molecular orbital, another one is anti-bonding molecular orbital. The symmetry of the molecular orbital may be assigned with respect to mirror plane symmetry or C2 axis of symmetry. This bonding molecular orbital, according to mirror plane symmetry, is symmetric. That means an imaginary plane can divide these two orbitals into two identical halves. Whereas this cannot be converted to identical halves by using mirror plane symmetry, so it is designated as asymmetric orbital. The next designation is C2 axis of symmetry. What is C2 axis of symmetry? After rotation of this bonding molecular orbital for 180 degree, the same appearance is obtained. It is symmetric orbital. If this molecular orbital is rotated to 180 degree, we will get again the same picture. So it is a symmetric orbital. Whereas if this orbital is rotated for 180 degree, the signs are changed. The resultant orbital is not similar to the starting one, so it is designated as asymmetric orbital. Similarly, the pi bonding and anti-bonding molecular orbital are designated by mirror plane symmetry and C2 axis of symmetry by S, A, using mirror plane symmetry for bonding MO and anti-bonding MO of pi molecular orbitals. Similar to that, using C2 axis of symmetry also, it is designated as asymmetric for bonding molecular orbital and symmetric for anti-bonding molecular orbital. Then, symmetry properties of butadiene. 1,3 butadiene. 4 number of pi molecular orbitals are given here. Its wave function is denoted by the letters Psi1, Psi2, Psi3, Psi4. This pi molecular orbital having 0 node, that means electron density is 0 at any place. This pi molecular orbital having one nodal plane, nodal plane is the region where electron density is 0. The psi 3 molecular orbital having 2 nodes, psi 4 molecular orbitals are having 3 nodes. So the number of nodes are given. Then that molecular orbital is designated as symmetric or asymmetric orbital based on the mirror plane symmetry and C2 axis of symmetry. This is the mirror plane symmetry, dividing it into 2 identical halves. So it is designated as S. If this molecular orbital is rotated to 180 degree, the shaded area will come down, the open area will, unshaded area will go up. It is not similar to the starting molecular orbital, so it is designated as A. Similar to that, all the molecular orbitals are designated as A or S based on it whether it is asymmetric or symmetric. Now we can simply assign S and A without doing the symmetric operation. If the number of nodes, I already told, for a given molecular orbital n-1 nodes are possible. If 4 molecular orbitals are there, 0 node, 1 node, 2 node and 3 node. 3 node is n-1 node. If the number of nodal plane is 0 or even integer, the mirror plane symmetry is S. If the number of nodal plane is 0 or even integer, the C2 axis of symmetry is asymmetric. If nodal plane is odd in number, mirror plane symmetry is asymmetric. C2 axis of symmetry is symmetric. Now, what is meant by acquired symmetry? Here it is a disrotatory process. HOMO is chosen. This HOMO on this rotation gives the product. Then only orbital or same sign should overlap. For this rotatory process, always the acquired symmetry is mirror plane symmetry. For conrotatory process, the acquired symmetry is C2 axis of symmetry. In the case of buta-1,3-diene, it is HOMO means after conrotatory process, we are getting this transition state. This transition state is having only C2 axis of symmetry. So, what axis of symmetry or mirror plane symmetry is suitable for transition state is called acquired symmetry. Here by conrotatory process the transition state developed is having C2 axis of symmetry, so the acquired symmetry is C2 axis of symmetry. In this case, after this rotatory process the acquired symmetry is mirror plane symmetry. So always we can generalize the acquired symmetry for this rotatory process is mirror plane symmetry. For conrotatory process, it is C2 axis of symmetry. It is a generalized rule. Now, we are in a process to construct correlation diagram for conversion of 1,3 butadiene to cyclobutene. This is the molecular orbitals of 1,3 butadiene. All are pi molecular orbitals involved. This is the molecular orbitals of the products formed. So, molecular orbital of reactant and its symmetry. Molecular orbitals of product and its symmetry. Now, it is a thermal process. In the thermal process, the rotation is this rotation. For this rotation, the acquired symmetry is mirror plane symmetry. The acquired symmetry is mirror plane symmetry. So, it is thermally allowed. Here, this molecular orbital, here the rotation is cone rotation, so the acquired symmetry is C2 axis of symmetry. Again I am stressing this point. Here the rotation is cone rotation, the acquired symmetry is C2 axis of symmetry. According to C2 axis of symmetry, psi 1 is asymmetric, psi 2 is symmetric, psi 3 is asymmetric, psi 4 is symmetric. This is the pi molecular orbitals of the reactant. This is the sigma orbital of the product. So, this is also symmetric according to mirror plane symmetry. This is asymmetric. This is symmetric according to C2 axis of symmetry. This is asymmetric according to C2 axis of symmetry. This is symmetric according to C2 axis of symmetry. This is asymmetric. Now, the correlation for thermal reaction should occur between the molecular orbitals of the reactants and products, between the anti-bonding molecular orbitals of the reactants and product. These two are bonding molecular orbital of the reactant. These two are bonding molecular orbital of the product. Asymmetric orbital is correlated with asymmetric orbital. Symmetric orbital is correlated with symmetric orbital. In between anti-bonding molecular orbital of the reactant and product, symmetric orbital is correlated with symmetric and asymmetric orbital is correlated with asymmetric. So, this process is thermally allowed under cone rotatory process, cone rotatory cyclization. Now, correlation diagram for this rotatory cyclization. It is a photochemical process, means correlation diagram is drawn for photochemical process. The first excited state molecular orbital can correlate with the ground state orbital of the product. First excited state orbital of the product can correlate with the ground state orbital of the reactant. The acquired symmetry is mirror plane symmetry for this rotatory process under photochemical condition. Under any condition, acquired symmetry is mirror plane symmetry for this rotatory process. Now see, psi 1 and psi 2 are ground state orbital. Psi 3 is the excited state orbital. Here one of the electron goes to excited state. Here 2 electrons has been given. Actually 1 electron goes to excited state. Now this first excited state correlate with the ground state, product and reactant. Similarly, first excited state of the reactant is correlating with the product. Then reactant orbital correlate with the product orbital of the ground state. Reactant orbital of the antibonding molecular orbital correlate with antibonding molecular orbital of the product. So this process by disrotation is a symmetry allowed process. By disrotation, photochemical process is a symmetry allowed process. The acquired symmetry is mirror plane symmetry. The same Woodward-Hoffmann rule of correlation diagram is also applicable for 1, 3, 5 hexatriene, which is converted to 1, 3 cyclohexadiene. All the 6 molecular orbitals are arranged in the increasing order of energy level. The number of nodes, psi 1 having 0 node, psi 6 having 5 number of nodes, right? Then this molecular orbital are assigned as symmetric or asymmetric orbital with respect to mirror plane symmetry as well as with respect to C2 axis of symmetry. So, this process is a thermal process, the triangle always expressing heat. Thermal process, the allowed rotation is a disrotation. Disrotation means the acquired symmetry is mirror plane symmetry. The reactant molecular orbital and the located within the antibonding molecular orbital. Symmetry will correlate, asymmetric will correlate, asymmetric will correlate with each other. So it is a thermal process. Bonding molecular orbital of the reactant should correlate with bonding molecular orbital of the product. What is the product? 1,3 cyclohexadiene. Here a new sigma bond is formed. One number of pi bond is reduced. This is the bonding molecular orbital of sigma bond. This is the antibonding molecular orbital of the pi bond. These are all pi molecular orbitals of the butadiene. That means this pi molecular orbitals. Next, the same reaction can also be carried out under photochemical condition. That is, the symbol H nu always stands for photochemical condition. The rotatory process is a conrotatory process. Always conrotatory process means the acquired symmetry element is C2 symmetry element. Here, first excited state can correlate with the ground state. So symmetry correlation, asymmetric correlation. Similar to that, first excited state of the reactant is correlate with the first excited state of the product. So this correlation diagram is for the conversion of 1,3,5 hexatriene to cyclohexadiene under conrotatory process in the presence of light, that is photochemical cyclization of 1,3,5 butadiene. This C2 axis of symmetry is used. This diene system and sigma bond, already we know how to assign it as symmetric and asymmetric one. So, in this session, we completed the electrocyclic reaction interpretation by correlation diagram method.